Hey everybody, Carpe Liam 420 back again. November 1st. It's like the evening. Yesterday was my last day at work and I am moving next week. And I gotta admit, I'm excited to move, and I know it's the best thing for me. I'm realizing like more and more just how many bad habits I've fallen into, and how like there's just a lot. There's a lot in this place that I need to move on from. So I know, and I'm really excited to move and live with my partner and kind of build a new routine where I can be my best self. At the same time, it's kind of I do have mixed feelings a lot because part of me feels like I didn't quite accomplish what I came here to do, and I was close. I was really close, and wound up getting distracted and pulled in all kinds of directions, and just yeah, stagnating for a long time. And my health got worse. I lost focus. I lost motivation. I had some really dark times. Things, like things coming to the surface I thought I dealt with, or didn't even know I had, and something, the relationship I thought was so good, even when it was, and it brought me so much joy. I could already tell it was pulling me away from what I'm doing, and it just wound up being so destructive. And part of it is like I didn't have, my safe people around. There was nobody around to really tell me, hey, this is like, you are not being treated well here. It's like, I know you really like this person a lot, but from where I am standing, this is not right. I mean, her friends told me that once, but still couldn't really see what was going on. I don't know. I mean, part of me is like kind of mad at myself for allowing myself to get into these situations and to pick up these habits and to sleep till noon and spend like hours a day watching YouTube videos and not doing anything, and just becoming so emotionally dependent on somebody that I just like became so fragile and distracted and unhappy. And part of the reason why I'm so sad is like, looking back, it's like there there's so much opportunity here, and I felt it, and for the first few months I really took advantage of it, and I really started to get something going, and it almost feels like I'm starting over. And all that stuff I did was definitely helpful, and I've moved forward since I came here. I'd say the first 3 months were much more effective. It got me so much closer to what I want to be doing than the last 6. I'm still trying to get back in the headspace, the routine, discipline, the enthusiasm. And I mean, it wasn't it wasn't all good. I had days where I was really depressed. I didn't do anything, but I was on my, I was in my flow. I was feeling good, and I think this is the chance for me to have a new start at that. I am moving to a place where I have so many people who love me and support me and great friends, and I don't have all of this time by myself where I can just wank the day away, literally and figuratively. And since my job is over, no, I do not have a fixed schedule anymore. I've got, like a flexible hours gig. I can do as much as I like, and working on from some freelance stuff. And my I'm good. So I'm gonna code every day in November. I did code today, despite being really depressed. I first forced myself to get on the computer, and I'm taking a course, and I'm still in the state of, well, do I want this simple fucking basic thing just work? So that's about where I am. But I'm gonna do it every day. I'd love to get phase two done, because once phase two is done, I'll start passing it out. I'll start developing content for it, and we can get to the point where we're kind of like, oh yeah, we're a team, we're working on this, we're a business, we're making money. I mean, if I put my nose to the grindstone, if I get good habits, a good routine, like solid coding in every day, it might just be a little bit, it might be it might be a lot depending on how I'm feeling, what my schedule is, but just do a little bit every day, then I could do this in like a month. I could be at that point. But the thing is, that's been the situation since like April, and it feels like two steps forward, one step back, and I keep sabotaging myself by putting myself in these situations and getting distracted. And it's just like there's like a ravenous beast inside of me part of the time, where I'm just like, there's this like wild fire in my eyes, and I just get really really caught up in stuff and get whipped up into a frenzy and kind of forget about everything else, and might go on like these binges or whatever. And then there's the times where I can't get out of bed. I don't I don't get the joy that I get from just like hanging out, chilling, and playing video games, like stuff that I really enjoy. It's just like it doesn't it like in times like that, it doesn't even give me the same thing, but I still, it's like getting myself to do things that are productive. It's like even when I do it, it doesn't turn out the way that I like it to. And there have been times when I've been able to turn that around, but I keep these self-destructive cycles. It's rough stuff. I would say by far the most challenging thing about starting a company has been managing myself, by far. Of course, I've had such trouble with that. I'm not even at the point where a lot of the other problems become relevant. And I was doing really well, so I know that I can do it. But I was in a perfect environment for it, and I was like, oh, you know what? Maybe I've had enough of being like really, successful and happy and productive and excited and grateful. Maybe like, I don't know, maybe I'll just like go off and get really entangled in this really intense relationship, and get a full-time job where I don't get off till 11, and then I stay up all night because I have insomnia. Which, I mean, that job was good for me some of the time, at least. The sleep schedule is bad. I could have done more work there than I did, but I did do a bit. I'm pretty hard on myself. At the same time, I like haven't done anything really today. I mean, I did a couple things. I was supposed to have another orange potion day, but I was feeling really depressed, and I did not want to go orange potion in that state of mind. I still would think it would be a very very good thing to do, but we're gonna have to figure out the when and where. My work is over. All I have to do is pack up my stuff, put the rest in storage, get the house back to where it is. I have to vote. I have to get my car fixed so my trunk will actually open. I am. Oh, by the way, go vote. Fuck Republicans. Honestly, just like I'm not even. I'm not even gonna be like politically correct anymore. Like seriously, fucking assholes. Um, I mean, Democrats aren't perfect either, but it's not the same. Anyway, that pack up my stuff, do the car. I got invited to a birthday party for one of the people. No, it was a retirement party for someone from work on Monday. So I'm gonna go to that. And if all my stuff is packed up, I'll probably leave from there. I'll probably spend a night or two on the road. Might stay with my parents one night. Might stay in Chicago another. Also have somebody that I am gonna go see in Kentucky. Just connected with somebody from a couple years ago, and excited to go. Excited to go see him. Um, but yeah, that's where I am. I'm here. I've been playing lots of Celeste, which is so fucking good. I played it. I played it before about 6 months ago when this whole shitstorm was starting to ramp up, and it was great. But now I'm like, I got the Switch, so I wanted a game that I could just like really kind of like get into. I got a few other games, but it's like I'm not quite like I'm still getting there with a few of the others. But this I just jumped in. I almost hit the summit, and I got to get like the game like 2 days ago. But I'm gonna go back through and get all the secret levels and all that good stuff. I wanna like I'm like kind of feeling like the completionist thing on this. Sorry, I'm like really been slacking on my FE7 Let's Play. I've just had been not been as motivated about it lately. Um, I'm probably like now that it's starting to ramp up. Well, it's just gonna ramp up, so I'm probably actually gonna like put actually put some like planning into it and study up a little on the chapters before I do it. And I've kind of just like been overcoming some inertia. I'm also definitely want to get Alexa's Temple film before I leave. It's gonna be. I'm really gonna miss my temple. I really should be spending like all day in there, and I've barely been in there today. Boop boop boop. I'm gonna I'm gonna get into the Rites of Lucifer book and have some fun with that before I leave. I will be doing Orange Potion, just not today. See you, Leah, tomorrow. Hopefully, seeing a couple more friends over the weekend. I'm gonna be spending a lot of time packing. Yeah, honestly, it's like most of my stuff's gonna go in storage. Everything else is gonna go in my car. And there we go. Probably gonna go finish Celeste. This video has gone on for a while, but I think there was a lot of important things I need to say I got off my chest, and I think I got most of them. In the meantime, stay classy. Fuck the haters. Also, fuck Mitch McConnell. Peace.